exit planning strategies.
The Dan Rossi Show.
Hello, I'm Dan Rossi, and in today's program, How is Increasing Value Different from Growth? I'll be discussing the importance of increasing the value of your business before you decide to sell it, even if that's 5 or 10 or 20 years from now, or maybe you're a business owner who will never sell his business. But the benefits that you will derive by increasing the value of your business today are threefold. One, employees gain greater confidence in their job security. They're not so apt to look for other work. Plus, it helps them become your recruiter in hiring top people that are trained and ready for the kind of job you have to fill in order to expand your company. Also, it increases the strength of your relationships with your existing customers. And what that increase does is it brings the customer to a new level of confidence in your company, which causes more repeat business from those existing customers. And it even causes referral or new customers coming through the doors. So there's 3 tremendous benefits that occur right within your existing company without really raising a finger. And also, it increases sales, bottom line, thus increasing profitability because it's reducing overhead. So let's start our program with a question. Have you ever wondered why buyers line up to buy a company at top dollar where many other companies will sit on the market for months or even years without ever being sold? The question becomes, what do buyers look for in a prospective business acquisition? The characteristics that buyers seek are called value drivers, and they must exist before the sales process can ever begin. Value drivers are characteristics of your business that either reduce the risk associated with owning your business, or they enhance the prospect that the business will grow significantly after it's purchased. It's your job as the business owner to create value within your business prior to the sale. Keep that in mind as we go through our program, because the next step is to determine, okay, if value drivers are such important components of your business, and if they are your business, what would they look like? One type of value driver would be stable and increasing cash flow. Another type would be a stable and motivated management team. A third value driver would be business systems that improve the sustainability of your cash flow. Another, a solid, diversified customer base. And another, a business facility with a physical appearance that will be consistent with your asking price. Another, a realistic growth strategy. And yet another, effective financial controls. So, how do we see these value drivers as impacting your business? Well, let's go back to that buyer. The reason a buyer is willing to pay a premium price for your business is due to his or her perception of risk and return. If the characteristics that buyers find valuable, characteristics that both reduce their risk and improve their rate of return, if those are present, a buyer will pay you top dollar. Buyers, however, will compare both risk and return of alternative investment opportunities also. This investment principle applies to both large publicly traded investment opportunities as well as private companies, your company. Now, there's many items that create value, including proprietary technology, market position, brand name, diverse product lines, patented products, and the list goes on. Today, we'll be looking at only the key factor value drivers that are common to most businesses, including a management team, business strategies, processes that are in writing. First, let's take a look at why stable and increasing financial controls are so important in the sales process and what you can do to assure stable and increasing cash flow for your business. Value drivers are extremely important, but we can rank them, and that's what we're going to do as we progress through our program today, is we're going to rank them with the most important one first. Success is really linear, and as a business owner, it's important to both acknowledge that fact and create plans that can provide short-term results while having a long-term impact on your business. We'll show you how the 4 areas in which strong planning and realistic goals can position you to achieve more success in this new year of 2022. So beginning with the first value driver, and it's referred to as building a strong management team. Strong management teams implement your tactics and your strategies, which determine your success and often the future value of your company. Frankly, when buyers purchase a company, they're often buying the management team foremost. Having a strong management team is the king of all value drivers. This means that having a management team that can position you and your company to perform well is critical to your success. There are 3 different aspects of this first value driver, building a strong management team. And these will provide both very positive short-term results while having a long-term impact on the future value of your company. The first of these 3 components is setting goals. And the thing that we always coach our clients to do is to not set unreasonable goals, because these are going to cause burnout. To perform well, your management team needs documented goals that are realistic. Many business owners find value in calling on their advisor team to help them create goals that are both ambitious but realistic. The next component is providing resources. Here, what we're looking at is a management team. What they need may surprise you, but if you trust them, it's important then to deliver those resources. Figuring out what they need to succeed can help you drive performance and pursue solutions that are extremely effective and very profitable for your firm. Now, the third component has to do with rewards and rewarding performance. We guide and coach our clients to not give them the rewards that you, the owner, most value, but to give them what they value most when they perform well. When your management team achieves its goals, it's crucial to reward them appropriately and creating a written incentive plan at the outset of the creation of your management team and at the outset of every new initiative will provide many benefits in the long run of building an effective management team. For many successful businesses, management teams drive short and long-term success. Keeping your management team focused, on track, motivated, and inspired translates into top performance that you can gain maximum benefit from. The second value driver we're going to discuss is documenting your systems and your processes. And I'll remind you again that regardless of whether you plan on selling your business in the near future or never, maximizing business value is extremely important. So in addition to having a fine-tuned and successful management team, having documented systems and processes can position your company to be as valuable and stable as possible. Ultimately, your company could end up being that one where qualified buyers lined up to pay top dollar. When your systems are documented and your processes, you provide your management team potential buyers with the playbook that you have achieved your success with. Now, I want to say that in a different way. When we create systems and processes and put them in writing, two things happen. One, the success of that system is greatly enhanced. And two, the workforce becomes more efficient, more productive, and your cost goes down. That is highly motivating to all business owners that we know. What this also tells a business owner is that they don't have the need to reinvent the wheel every time a new process starts. So when your processes and your systems are in writing to your workforce and your bottom line. Likewise, because many buyers will pay a premium to buy a turnkey business, documenting your processes will also help you to maximize value and reduce post-sale risk. This is valuable even if you never intend to sell your business. So no matter what, everyone exits their business someday, by choice, by death, or by unplanned sicknesses. Many times a disability will take a business owner out of the workplace for an unplanned period of time. And without documented systems and a management team, it's going to be difficult to keep your business running. So very important to accomplish these things, and building and developing the value drivers will do just that. Now, we're going to move on to the third value driver, and this one is creating a business continuity plan. And of course, we know that business continuity plans can have a great impact on the future value of your business. However, there's an old story, and you may have had this experience yourself, that when a trust is created, a trust is a document prepared by a lawyer to direct and guide and move a person's assets to where they want them to go, when they want them to go, and how they want them to go, and who those assets are going to go to. Repeatedly in America, trusts are created. The attorney does a phenomenal job in the design and the creation of that trust, but the trust is never funded, meaning that the grantor, the owner of the trust, never followed through once it was created and moved the assets that had to be moved into the trust. Consequently, when a death occurs, the trust is unfunded and it can't do the job that the attorney and the legal process designed it to do. This is unfortunate, but it happens all the time in America. A business continuity plan has similar results if a similar thing within the business structure is not created. So to have a set of documents in one's file at the office called the business continuity plan certainly gives the business legal authority to run, but not necessarily the ability to run. A business continuity plan is what we feel to be third most important value driver, because it's assumed that that continuity plan will be built, and around it will be that employee management team, the goal setting, and the components that we've talked about today that will feed that continuity plan and allow for true confidence to be established on the part of your employees and your advisors that yes, the company will not only carry on in your absence, but it has a better chance of selling for a much greater value when those buyers are looking at what you've created in written processes and written systems along with that management team, that they can have confidence that the employees are qualified and ready to run that business. If your business is a synergistic business where you are very much a part of that synergy, the value of your company is going to go down. Because what owners want, as we talked about earlier, is a business that's going to grow, increasing cash value, and the systems are already in place to do that. And if you've built your business using that strategy, the buyer will see it and will have much greater confidence in what you have already created. So in winding down our program for today, I want to close on this note. Success begets more success, and developing a plan to achieve success can create success in other realms. For instance, if you successfully implement the 3 elements that we've talked about here in today's program, it could give you more time to create a more well-balanced personal balance sheet, which will do nothing but bring you more and more value as the balance sheet is worked on and reestablished. That can increase your access to additional resources, which you could then use to supplement business performance or other interests, creating a virtuous circle of personal and business successes that play off one another. That's extremely important in all of your business dealings in terms of building the value of your company. And while success may not be linear, proper planning can better position you to address the natural ebbs and flows that your business experiences. And in closing, we here at Rossi Business Transition Solutions guide and coach our business owners to achieve these and so many other value drivers that will continuously increase the efficiency of your business, the effectiveness of your business, and the ongoing growth of your business, whether you plan on selling or not. I'd be happy to talk with you, as I do so many business owners, on a non-committal basis to discuss what your goals and objectives are and how a owner discovery meeting between you and I can help you and drive your business in so much greater growth and profitability, and leave you the time you want or need to do other things. So I wish you a good day. Thanks very much for tuning in, and hopefully we'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.